The phrase lost in translation is something that loses meaning or effectiveness when translated into a different language, style, or form. It also refers to a misunderstanding between two people. Now, in real life, it could get wicked, but I'm talking about anime. I'm gonna show you the best ones. Exhibit A. No, it's not what it looks like. The most common form of this shit is when someone walks in on you and sees something absurd in their eyes. Ain't got no context, bro. So they gonna take it the worst way that they can. So long as it looks wrong to them, you are cooked. It's initial reaction for these anime girls. It's no second thought process about the situation. If something like that ever happened to you, I prescribe Henny. Look at how she snapped the picture like these two men were doing something nefarious in that room by themselves. That really ain't the case. They was just chopping it up. One thing in common with this specific type is that they all react the exact same way. Trivia. Is she A, going to use logical reasoning and deduce that there's tens of people here, no way it's something wild, and have a reasonable reaction? B, going to use the language she was taught and ask what's going on? C, gonna turn around and leave? I'd probably do that. Or D, scream, how vulgar? It's going to be D. Now, the moral high ground she holds herself on, if you had asked one question, you'd know that pink bitch tackled him. No matter how far or wide I search with this example, it's always these bimbo anime girls making these false accusations. It made me feel like Emperor Heard.
Not all of Johnny, the other half of him is wonderful and beautiful and the man I love.
And that's why I rate this hoe like a 5.2. I mean, it's alright. This is not a situation that can be resolved with questions. You might as well be a light caught with a death note. If you're an idiot, there are times you find yourself in a place you aren't supposed to be in. No matter what you do or what you say, if you get caught in a place like this, you might as well just turn yourself in. Niggas get hoed for less. Ain't no saving. You gotta have at least Batman level aura to pull off some sort of excuse, and I'm gonna show you.
Officer, I heard a strange noise in the bathroom about that away. Can you do something about it?
I'm gonna show you two scenarios and I wanna know your initial reaction. The question is, if you were this person, how are you getting out of this situation? I wonder what the fuss is about. Hear all that noise. I'm just cleaning the bathroom. Don't worry, Mr. Officer, I can explain. If I walked into that bathroom, bro, I'd be terrified. Like, what are you doing in here? What's good? I'd be ready to box, but like, he kind of looked like he a little swollen the arm a little bit. Bro might could strangle a dumbbell looking like Devin Larry. But walking in here, what if you didn't see an ugly bastard? I think the scenario would be a little bit different. I got you. Peep the game. I am the knight. Recognize Rin, or I'll crush every bone in your body. Alfred. Yes, Mr. Mercer. The coordinates are wrong. And now that I painted a better picture, you can see how screwed he is. His clothes are wet for some reason. In the girls' locker room, he's hiding from everyone in a locker in the girls' locker room with a half-naked girl. Now, it quite literally isn't as it seems. It just so happened to be a misunderstanding. But there's no explaining this, and he don't look like Batman to me. I'll give it a mighty 7.8 out of 10. When you're looking for brain rot, might as well just come to something like this. And I got one more for you. Exhibit C, terrible timing. Let me explain. This is gonna be a variation of Exhibit A, but with more of an intentional twist on it. All right, I'm gonna just come out and say it. I'm talking about the yaoi moments. Listen, bro, it's not like I really wanna put those in here, but I'm running out of ideas. And unironically, this is like the funniest shit ever, so I'm gonna show you a few. What do you think he's looking at? Big boy Latina stuck on a stick? Mirko? Shit, I know I am, but that's not the case. Oh, this type of misunderstanding right here make my bones cringe. I almost can't watch it. I'm the type to just keep pausing if something gets embarrassing. This right here is wild. Boom, you kick down a door to your brother's room because he's being too loud, and this is what you see. Now, this is a raw reaction. This is a realistic reaction. I asked y'all once, I'm gonna ask you again. What are you doing in this situation? If you remember my answer from the last one, you already know I'm going.
Young Jock took to Instagram on Friday to express his emotions with his followers.
Yeah, going straight to moms is nasty work. There's almost no recovering from that. If she believes him, that's gonna be a topic brought up at the family dinner for at least the next forever years. But to give you a little bit more context, look. Yeah, they was just beefing. It wasn't really nothing crazy. Now, the main difference between Exhibit A and Exhibit C are obvious. Exhibit A represents just a common misunderstanding, innocent mistakes, some awkward moments, misread intentions, the kind of shit that makes you want to go, phew, in hindsight, like a Mandingo warrior does with your girlfriend while she's texting you smiles. But Exhibit C, it's vile misunderstandings that kind of make you want to go to the Himalayas and hide until the smoke blows over. Because what else can you do? The bro just told your mom's the most devious thing he could have said, and he didn't sugarcoat it either. Now, I would make a skit for that, but I'm gassed out, so the video's over.